Hey guys, and welcome back to Life is Strange on the channel. We are back today with part 26 of our playthrough. If you haven't checked out the previous episode, I would highly recommend going and finding that on the channel, as it was a bit of a mad episode. We found out the truth regarding Rachel. She was dead and buried in the scrapyard where her and Chloe used to hang out. And then Chloe got shot in the head and Max got drugged. So I don't really know what's going to happen in episode 5. So yeah, we're just going to jump straight in and find out, guys. It's going to be a bit mad, but I'm really looking forward to playing this. So let's get it.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room.
Looks as if we're getting another recap of
That's it.
what's already
Can't trust
happened.
anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is
That was
truly
enjoyable,
psychotic.
watching Nathan
I know
getting
he has
beaten
something
up.
to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I mean, that is pretty horrific.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Oh, what are we going to do about Chloe? Because we've been drugged, and I fucking knew he was dodgy as well. I called that in the last episode. But here we go. I wonder, like, I don't know if they're going to just stop beating around the bush and we're just going to get straight into this. There's obviously still a couple of hours worth of gameplay left. Oh no, is this Max waking up in the dark room? I really want this game to have a happy ending. Oh no. It's gonna be Max, isn't it? But also, how are we gonna save Chloe? Because we can't even rewind now, because we've been drugged and kidnapped. Polarized. I have to say, playing the end of episode 4 in the previous episode on the channel was pretty intense.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Come on, we need to get out.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Mad.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
That is
Must be the
insane.
same drug Nathan used on Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh god, that's horrific. So she's gonna be fully aware of what's going on.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
This is insane.
Christ, look at that perfect face.
He's gross.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Now we've got to expose the truth. We can't let him get away with this.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Gross.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out.
What's that?
Arcadia Bay.
What's that all about then?
Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good.
There has to be a way that we can save Chloe.
More close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Ah, come on, I wanna be able to do something. So the photos are all ruined. I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Camera, photo.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
How do I get out of here?
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Okay.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo.
Oh, we're just gonna keep going
I
in.
can try this one.
Oh
This might
God.
work. Please work.
Just fucking bash him. Take his camera and bash him in the face.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Yeah, go Max.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
This is not going well.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about
That
your
just
plans
kind of
with
sounds
Blackwell?
like he's noncing him.
Stupid Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Wow. Jesus. Gonna just start dropping some C-bombs.
Anyway.
Gonna get me in trouble.
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared
Oh,
more about
piss
Nathan
off.
than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind.
Oh, we gotta get this motherfucker.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Come
I
on,
can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
can we get out?
With a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs
We're just meant to sit.
This is not art.
This is purity personified.
Journal.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I wish you could see yourself now.
How? How do we get over there?
All those photos in my diary. This could...
What? What are we meant to do?
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
how I'll get through today.
God, I would.
Am I meant to open them up in here? I don't really know.
I wish you had been around back in my day.
I just don't know.
I can go back.
Let's see how these shots came out.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures.
Oh, we're gonna go back.
Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
If we can get the pictures, we can go back. Is he gonna let me?
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Go on, throw them at me. I dare
What a
you.
waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh, how far back are we going to go, though? So maybe we can save Chloe.
alone with a heart
Right, let's do this.